What's this I got in the mail today? Let's find out. Well, hello everybody, Koreyexpress2 here, and welcome back to a new unboxing on my channel. Before I reveal on this particular item, please make sure to hit that sub button, turn on the notification bell, follow everything in the description down below, even your video ideas. There's a submission form for there for you guys to fill out. You can leave a comment on this video or other videos on my channel, and you can join today by hitting that join button to select your plan. So without further ado, let's get started. What's this I got in the mail? Let's find out. Now I ordered something very special for my vendor unit, which is my mobile vendor that I go around. And of course, make money off of different events. And of course, I have my own little tag along side business as well with, fixing computers, iPhones, stuff like that. And of course, I need something to take money, and I ordered something very special, and I can't wait to reveal it. I'm going to spoil you right now that this is a Square terminal. What this Square terminal does, it takes payments, and it also takes a lot of appointments and stuff like that. And by using a Square terminal, it will really help for my side business, so I could be able to, take cash, credit, whatever that people have. And of course, make transactions and make sure to stay on top of my, of course, my business, well, my mobile business, because I want to make sure that I'm doing things right, and I can't wait to open it and see how this is. I had a little downfall on the last Square terminal. I had to scratch the other video that I made. You guys did not see it because the seller that sold me the previous Square terminal, the device did not work, so I had to scratch the entire video, and I was really upset because of the device wasn't working, it wasn't functioning correctly, it wasn't logging into my account, and it was horrible. So I'm revealing a newer one, which is I paid $230 out of my own pocket to get a new one, so you guys will see this bad boy work than my old one. And I have the old one still sitting here somewhere in my room because, lucky eBay refunded me about $50 back for the one that's not working. But I'm going to crack this open, and then you guys will see what the Square terminal looks like. And if you have not seen my Square stuff, I will post a annotation at the end of this video, because I did the Square stand at my older apartment, and I want you guys to see that for yourself. So let me crack this open and let's begin. So I did the fun part is to unseal these sides, because I just want to make this video longer to try to cut open all the tape and stuff. So I did that off camera, so you guys won't have to see me trying to try to cut this open. When you get the Square terminal, they have a warning label on the back, meaning that it's flammable, and this device have a battery too as well. The reason why I'm covering up the serial number, because it is the device serial code. I just don't want to give that out somehow, and I'm already reviewing it, but there you go. I hope you guys didn't see the serial, but I'm going to crack this open, and I'm going to see if this is a legit Square terminal and not a broken one. there you have it. Wow. It is a brand new Square terminal. Yes, this is a brand new one. But the question is, does it have the hub? And I'm just like curious. If it just have the regular charger, I have a spare hub inside of my other kit that I had before I got refunded. It's sad that I didn't return it because, the seller didn't want to, have the device. So I got spare parts for the Square terminal here. It fits like a glove in this box, so it's going to be a little heavy trying to get it out. All right, so here's the Square terminal. On the back, it says fair price, fast deposit, security made easily, get up and run quickly, 24/7 phone support. And it shows you to learn more, go to square.com/go/terminal. And it accepts all major credit cards on the back of the box here too. It shows you, is it better than the stand itself? It says one device for payment and receipts too. Square Terminal is all in one device for ringing up sales, taking payments, and print receipts. Sells cordless with a powerful battery that lasts all day and easy connect to the internet via Wi-Fi or optional Ethernet. Ether hub sold separately. So the question is, do I have the hub for this? If not, I'm hopefully I can use the spare parts from the other device, and I can use the hub from that too. And I'm going to show you the hub later if I don't have it in this box. Really neat. I'll show you guys that wording on the side there, and then on the side here too as well. You might be asking, how much is Square, and can you afford Square every month? The answer to that is Square is free. You can be able to, take payments off of your iPhone or your Android phone, which is Android phone here. You can, buy equipment like this or a stand. That's so separately you have to buy yourself. But the account is free to make. The transaction, each and every transaction is 3.0 to 2.65%. And what I do is I tax people 8% to cover the cost of the item, and of course the taxable when they take out every time when you made a transaction. So I prefer to do like 8%, so that way I can have enough to go through all the transactions and stuff. You can take up to as much of transactions as you want. It's unlimited. So let's say somebody buy like 7 items from you. Of course, it's gonna go through. They're gonna ask you, do you take Apple Pay, Google Pay, all those major stuff. Yes, you can do everything on this device, including a smaller device. And I'm going to probably reveal the other device on here, so you guys will see what I'm talking about. Like, if you have not seen my contest chip payment device, it takes all major credit cards, including Google Pay, Apple Pay too. And I'm going to run over there and I'm going to show you guys real quick what the device looks like. So hang tight and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I am back. So this is the contactless reader for Square. If you guys recognize the back, I take all payments with this. If you have a Android, you also can have the chip reader, magnet strip reader as well. When you first start, you get one for free, but it's smaller and thinner like this. This one is chargeable because it's for, the chip reader and stuff. So it's do all in one as well. The contactless reader can go on any device, even a iOS system too as well. So if you want any Bluetooth device, you can be able to use too as well. You can also do it on your computer, that way too as well. You don't have to worry about trying to use a phone. You can use a computer as well. But it charges more if you use virtual terminal on your computer, which is like 3.65% plus whatever tax they take out. But I prefer to use this because I have a cash register and, of course, a scanner for the items that I have in my own personal account. I'm going to show you guys how to set this up, and hopefully you guys will have the hang of if you're going to get one for yourself. I highly recommend to get the Square Terminal because you can be able to hook up to different systems, and of course your retail. This will work with retail offline. This will work with different styles that you guys, if you guys are selling stuff, it's pretty neat. I'm going to be starting bringing this everywhere with me, so that way when I make like tech work or do stuff like that, and somebody can't go to their bank or run to the bank, at least you can make transactions off on your own without having some sort of hiccup in your system. So hopefully I can be able to, use this in the future. I'm going to go ahead because I don't have my scissors, but I'm going to try my best to open this. And I don't have my scissors on hand, so I'm trying not to ruin this for you guys here. My nails are not even that sharp, but hopefully I can find something to open this up. Alrighty, I found my pair of scissors. I'm going to try to open up really carefully. This is a delicate time. There you go. There's one side. This is a sleeve on this, so that's why I try to be really, really careful. Hopefully I don't break anything. If I can be able to get inside here. Oh well, I ruined it. Kill me. Alright. Now we're going to open up and see if this is going to slide. Ta-da! It looks the same like the old one, the box itself, but does it have the hub? Let's find out. I can't wait. So to open, you just slide it right up and make sure I don't reveal any of the serial code because I don't want nothing happen to my device. So here we go. It's like open up an iPhone. Yeah, the iPhone box. It has that air. They can tell you that it's brand new out the box. Oh my goodness. Wow. And this is neat. I like it. It's actually in the new box. I'm going to show you guys. This is what it looks like. The Square Terminal. Try not to make any damage of it, but hopefully I can be able to take a. I'm going to take a picture real quick. You guys will see me do this here. The reason why I'm going to take a picture so I can see what it looks like when it comes to thumbnails. That is fantastic. I can't wait to see if this actually works. So in the box and the top, I'm going to show you the top first. This is the top here. So in the box, you will get the brand new Square Terminal. All brand new out of the box. Nothing hasn't been touched for like years and years. Next, you will get the printer paper with it. I'm going to try to turn this around and see if you can see this. Nope, maybe not. Next is all the information about the device, including you have hopefully the stickers. The stickers is very important too. You got the manual and everything in one sleeve. You got the square stickers. Awesome. Again, the manual for the Square terminal. Then learn about the device itself. Oh, let's see here. And that's about it for in there. Now the question is, does it have the charger and the hub? All right. So next is we only have the looks like the charger for it. All right. So this is the charger for the Square terminal, including the power adapter. So meaning I don't have the hub. So I'm going to show you guys what the hub looks like. This is from the older device, and I'm glad that I kept the parts anyway, because the seller refused to hold the whole device, the older device that I have, and I kept the parts anyway. This is the hub, and this is what it looks like. It has the Ethernet and the power adapter to power up the hub. So good thing I have that anyway. So now, since I have 2 extra thermal papers, I can be able to start the device and of course start making payments and make sure people see the transactions. And I will show you guys how to put it in. It's very easy to put it in. Let's see here. I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to put this here, and hopefully I can be able to power this up. So it should have a charge, and hopefully that does have a charge. And and I'm just waiting to see if I can be able to not, mess this up. So, and one more thing, the cords are like 6 feet long to 8 feet long, so yeah, unraveling this is really tough to beat. So the hub, and I'm going to show you why I kept the hub. So again, you got the Ethernet on the back, and then with the power on the front. On the back of the hub is USB ports to put in your cash register, your scanner, the contactless reader if you have the dock for it, and it's pretty neat. So yeah, that's part of the hub. And they're magnetic too. And they're magnetic too. And I'm gonna show you guys how that works. So you take the bottom of the charger and take the hub, and then and it's supposed to hook on. And hopefully this might not be magnetic. So that's the problem. Oh. I'm trying to see if it's gonna stick. Maybe not. But it's supposed to be magnetic. I might have to take the filler part off, but I do have an extra charger somewhere around here for the Square terminal, and I'm going to look for that real quick. I'm going to keep this as it is. I'm going to switch out. So hold on a minute, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I grabbed my old device that I scratched the video of. It has the magnetic hub and charger, but I'm going to get the charger out of here so I can be able to stick that hub that's from the old device, and hopefully it works. The charger is supposed to be magnetic, so that way we won't lose anything. And this is what it looks like. The supposed to be like this, supposed to be magnetic. That's why I'm going to show you guys the trick for that. There you go. Magnetic. Boom. And it's not going to go anywhere unless you take it apart. And you can stick it onto any magnetic surface that you can, you know, be able to find like a cash register or a metal pole, and that way you won't lose anything. I'm going to use my old charger since I have the spare already. Good thing I didn't pay like extra amount of money to just replace the hub itself, and I'm glad. I'm gonna move myself over here real quick so you guys can see the in actions. I am going to set this down somewhere so I won't lose it. So what I'm going to do with the newer hub is I'm going to keep it in case the other one breaks. So that is a spare part. And again, I am very devastated that this device that I have is not working. And it does come with everything new. I'm gonna take this and put this on the side and continue. Alright, continue. And I mentioned earlier that it should have a charge when it first come out the box. The new one, that is. And let's see if it works. I'm gonna put everything over here, down on the floor. So here we go. I'm going to reveal the tape. It says peel here. This is confusing. Show me an arrow. Where to start first? No. What the heck? Am I doing this right? It says an arrow. It says pointing this way. But let's see what happens if I try to pull it from a different way. Sometimes I just rip it over for no reason. Oh, here we go. I was doing it. So here we go on the side here. Brand new, coming out the wrap. And then to take the screen, I'm gonna take. I wish it just had a film instead of the Square Terminal logo, or the Square logo. I'm afraid if I try to peel it, it's gonna break, but it's hopefully not. Here comes the peel. Nice. Well, let's turn on the very first charge, but I'm going to put the paper first, the thermal paper. To do that, you open up by, press a little pressure here on the top here on the screen, and it open up like that. And to put the paper in, you just simply take the thermal paper and then just pop it in like that. Now, when you close it, make sure the paper's like this, and then you close it. And when it powers on, it will, come up, and then you got to tear it from the screen, not over here because it won't work. And hopefully this won't jam. Let's see if this powers up in 3, 2, 1. You got to hold it for 3 seconds. Sometimes you have to wait. If it doesn't power on, I do have to charge it. You don't have to press it hard on the power button. So give it a sec. But I think it might need to be charged first. Yeah, it's gonna have to get charged first. So I gotta find an outlet so I can be able to charge it with my hub. But hopefully it will work. If not, I'm just gonna have to find area to charge it. Yep, I need to charge it. So give me a sec, and I'm going to find an outlet. Alrighty, so it does show power, but it's pretty dead. And to view the power, there you go, it's pretty dead. it's on the red. We'll let that charge for just a little bit, and hopefully, you know, it'll be awesome to see the first time ever, setting up an account. But I already have an account already, so I have to verify my information on the device. So, again, hopefully this will work, and I don't have to scrap the video. And let me see if this will power on while it's charging. That way I can be able to set it up. You hold the power button for 3 seconds, and it'll make a noise. And it should power on. It should make a chime. Yep, it did make a chime. And it says set up your account. You can do it by Wi-Fi 2 as well. You hit English, which is English on the device itself. Or if you prefer other countries that you're like if you're Canadian or France or any of those languages, you can click that. And then you hit next. And it'll ask you the terms of use, location, device, and identify and status, network connectivity, and software update. And then you choose your Wi-Fi or Ethernet. I'm going to do Wi-Fi. I'm not going to expose the Wi-Fi information. And then you hit join once you are done with your Wi-Fi. Connected to your Wi-Fi. It's going to tell you all the little information. And then after you connect, you hit next. I can just show you the Wi-Fi, but not the password. You hit next. Determine time zone and adjust the time. Right now it's 7:13. If it is 7:13, make sure on my phone. No, it's not. It is 10:13. So hopefully it'll adjust that time for me. So time zone is it like say for instance if you're in Canada, you set for Canada time, or if it's Eastern Standard Time in the U.S., you set for that. Europe, there's Greece, there's all kinds of time zones, even Pacific Standard Time. You click next, let that adjust on your time. And then you can set up as a new device and on a new account, or you can just set up your old account on a new device. So I'm going to say sign in. Device code. I'm just going to log in with my information. Hopefully I can remember it. It's a little laggy, but it's got to update. So hopefully I can update this a little later. What was my password? And no worries, it's a little slow because it's on the power supply. Ooh, it's kind of slow. It probably needs a software update. Hello. Now it's definitely doing that freeze screen. Hello. I'm gonna have to see what's going on. Maybe I need to reset it and try to update it. Yeah, wait for it to power down. I'm not gonna restart it because it's showing me it's a different screen than the old device. Let's try this, see if it works again. Usually, when it does this in the first time you open up a box, it might freeze when you're trying to set up the account, but you can be able to power it down and power it back up. And hopefully, it doesn't ask you for your time zone. Nope. Let's try this again. Yeah, it was giving me an error, so I'm gonna have to restart the device. It can act some device when you open up a box, it acts up really bad, but after a few times it will generally kick in and hopefully this will work. Let's see. I'm praying that this still works. The device is okay, so that's why it came up brand new and trying to see if this works. But I'm going to try to log into my account here and see if this works. Sign in. And yes, you can use the device code, but you just have to be careful on devices. So I'm signing in, and it says log failed. I must not enter my code right. There we go. And now it's gonna send you a verification code on your account so you can log in. And I'm crossing my fingers it does work. The reason why I pull up my phone so I can see the verification code because my Square account's been getting hacked and breaking in all the time. So now I got to do a two-step verification every time I log to a different device. So I just have to enter the code in on my text message that I have, and hopefully it will work. And then it's gonna remember this. Just make sure you remember this device, and then you verify. I'm not gonna show you everything because I don't want to get my account to break in. But once you have that logged in, it should process everything. Let that process. Loading Square terminal. There you go. And it should be able to go to your keyboards and everything. And it'll tell you about the new Square terminal on your account and how to use it. And it's pretty neat. Welcome to Square Terminal. Your terminal is ready to go right out of the box. Let's get started let's get started with a quick tour of some basic features. All right. It says charge your terminal. When it's time for a charge, simply connect to including the power adapter and plug into the outlet, which I already have. Load receipt paper, unroll about an inch of paper, and insert the roll into the printer as showed above. Align the paper with the feed slot as you close the door. After printing, tear the paper towards the screen, which I mentioned in the beginning of on the half of this video about when you have the receipt paper and when it comes out, you're supposed to tear in front of the screen. Take chip payments, insert a chip face up, and then this is supposed to read like it's normally read. And it does have the contact list read too as well. You can tap and go. So it show you all that good stuff for, setting this up. You can also swipe, which is on the side of here. You can't really see it, but it's right here. It takes strips too. And then it says, you're all set, ready to go. Take your first payment, and you can exit the tour. So you can exit the tour, and you can get started. And then when you log into the Square terminal, you will get your keyboard to enter the price in, so that way you know it's working and ready to go. Neat. I love it. And in the future, you might see me hook up the cash register and the scanner too as well for the Square terminal as well. You'll see me take payments. I might do that separate in a later video, and hopefully you guys will see me in action. This is pretty cool. Right out of the box and ready to go. And it does have a warranty. It does have 24/7 support. As long as you keep the device on your account, you're good to go. So it's pretty neat. I now have extra stuff. I have an extra roller. I have an extra charging port. I have extra stickers, and I'm ready to go. And again, all payments, Google Pay, Cash App, Venmo, credit cards, tap to pay, everything on one device. Instead of trying to go for a bigger stand to bring with you, you have a small little terminal to take payments, and I'm really happy that I got this anyway. And I can't wait to use it. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys for watching me open up the Square terminal. Hope you guys will have one of yourself or your own business or retail business. I'm glad that I have a new device, and I'm glad I can't wait to use it. And I can't just wait. I'm just excited to use this for my mobile vending stuff as I go to different conventions, events, things like that. And of course, side of the business too, like, with tech work and stuff like that. And I could just take payments right there. I don't have to go nowhere. And using this will help because that way it won't try to eat up my battery on my devices. So this will be a perfect opportunity to have for my small little vendor, mobile vending, that as you call it. So pretty neat. But anyway, this is Koreyexpress2. Thanks you guys for watching. Please make sure to hit that sub button, turn notification bell, follow everything in the description down below, even your video ideas. You can submit. There's a submission form there. Don't forget it. You can like this video. You can also leave a comment on this video or other videos on my channel. And of course, don't forget to join today. Select your membership, and you go from there, because I can't wait to show you guys in private video for members only to see what I got in store for you. And of course, I'll be appreciated if you guys can share my channel, because I do a lot of stuff like this. It takes a lot of work out of me and trying to do everything the best I can. But anyway, this is Koreyexpress2. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time on my video. And hopefully you'll see me reveal a new product like this for Square terminals or Square or anything that I come up with. And hopefully you guys will enjoy. Until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.